What is going on, my fellow Titans? And welcome back to the safe space that is Elden Ring. We're gonna be playing it today. Just sweet little game. Nothing crazy, nothing insane. Just having a good old time anyway. We're gonna have a great time. It's gonna be a safe space vet day. I want everybody to just have a good time. We may join a Discord call with some of my buddies from here. In the event that it gets a little, I get a little dry or anything like that, I'll just join that in. But it's good to see everybody. It's good to be back. Let's have a good time, Let's do it. Let's do it. We're going right into it. So let's. I don't know. Fuck. Hey, you. There we go. Alrighty. Let's put this bad boy in performance mode. Here we go. Alrighty, let's fucking do this. I apologize. I'm swearing already. It's been one heck of a game. It's been one heck of a day, thankfully, I'm just going at it, having a good time. We're gonna have a good time today. So everybody, hopefully we get some few viewers in here, Stream looks good. Stream looks good. I don't know if it sounds good. We'll find out. Same setting. Oh, well, I'm already missing this bird. It's gonna be one of those days. It's been one of those days. But yeah, we're here. We're good to go. Let's get going. I already forgot that left click is not sprint. I'm already forgetting stuff. But you know what? It's all good. And there we go. So, this guy, these two guys. Actually, there's three of them. That one over there does too. Hey, you. Take one of these. Oh, or not. There we go. Now they just love to stay alive for no reason. There we go. That's what I was trying to do on the other guy, but it didn't work. But yeah. All right, we got it all started up. We're good to go. Let's get going. It's gonna be a good day. It's 6 p.m. where I'm at, 6:02 now. We're gonna be streaming until about 7 for all my international guys and military guys. It's gonna be 1900. We probably end the stream. We may stick around depending on how the stream does. This, I swear, I just can't hit this bird anymore. I used to be so good at hitting this bird. I used to be able to hit it in like a flash of a second. I'm so ass at this game. But that's what we're doing, right? So I'm gonna get used to the controls again. Gonna build up a huge arsenal of runes, so that way I can try and get to max level, if not close to max level, before the DLC drops. So yeah, let's get going, So, as the title suggests, this is a safe space to vent, a safe vent space, as it were. So you can talk about anything. You can talk in the chat. You can talk in the comments after the video's done. Oh. Seriously? We're doing one of these again? Alright, let's do it. Oh. There it goes. Anyway. So this is definitely a safe space for you guys to come in, talk about what your problems are, stuff about me. I'll give you the best advice I can give. I'll be here talking with each and every one of y'all. I'm here for y'all too. And that's all this is, I'll talk about my life, I'll talk about... Is that guy still alive? This guy! I swear, he just loves to stay alive. And you know what? I don't blame him. It's like all of us. Just doing his best to stay alive. And I feel like I just turned into life. Trying to screw him over. But, just with a quick sit down, when life's not looking, you get back up. Get right back to it. That's what these guys do. That's what we're going to do. But anyway. It's good to be back. I noticed a viewer there. Ooh, we got a viewer. So. Here we go. There we go. And now we're getting hit bird again. But yeah, like I was saying, this is going to be a safe space for you guys to vent. If you guys want to just come in, chillax, watch it, study in the background, whatever. That being said, today I want to talk about just kind of like, I don't know, military and gamers in general, like how they fit together. Because a lot of people have this mindset that the military... Everyone's working everyone's sacrificing each and every day of their lives and all that stuff. Like, you probably see creators like Nico Ortiz, One Punch Dad, mandatory fun day on Instagram and stuff like that. And like there's so many creators out there who are military, whether they're officers, warrant officers, enlistmen, and they all have one thing in common. They all like making the content. They all like they're all in the military, trying to like better explain what it is to everybody. And while I agree that it's a fun topic and all that stuff, I just personally, I live the military, you know? So like I'll answer questions people have for it, but like I won't go out of my way to like make content around it per se. At least not at this time. I may do it later on in life, depending on how it goes. Currently thinking of either reclassing or ending my once my contract's over, getting out, because it has not been a good time. It's not good. I mean, I met great people. Do not mistake me. Like when it comes to the people, I've met some of the best people I've ever known in my life. They're gonna be lifelong friends and brothers for the rest of my days. And I already this guy just will not quit. It's okay, buddy. I get it. We're all trying to live either. But yeah, you know, like it's been like, aside from the people, like the stress that this work's caused and all that stuff, and before people go on and be like, well, you're a soldier, you're supposed to be stressed. It's a stressful job. It's a dangerous. Yeah, I know. That's not the stress I'm talking about. In fact, I feel most calm when I'm like doing my job. I'm talking the stress that comes with the stupid stuff, like paperwork, all this other stuff that's like, I genuinely hate paperwork. I really do. But you know, it's a thing. It's another day. That being said, you know, we'll do what we do best. We'll just go in here, have a good time, you know, grind away. We're already up 1.5 mil, and it hasn't even been 10 minutes yet. Look at that. That's insane. We're going a little slower today. It's been kind of a slowish day, so you know, it's to be expected. But thankfully, we got good boys and all that stuff to talk about and all that. So feel free, you know, after these videos are up, if you're watching this in the future, post stream, go ahead and leave a comment. Bring up some topics you might want to talk about, and we'll figure something out. You know, we'll have a good time later on. Because these streams are meant for everybody, not just me, not just you, not just people that watch it to review it for what's it called, that YouTube algorithm. Like, I really don't mind anything either way. If you do subscribe or you put on notifications like our good buddy Sam yesterday did, then you know, I'll appreciate it. You know, I really do. And I don't expect you to do it. I don't want you to do it unless you truly want to. You know, so just have a good time. You know, stream's just started. We're about 8.5 minutes in. We're gonna have a good time. It's a short stream. It's gonna be a short stream day. This guy's knocked out, man. Anyone else still there? No, okay. Our home dog over there didn't survive this time around, but that's okay. Anyway, we're gonna be goated. You know, we're gonna have a good time. I was gonna start streaming at 5:30. Ended up at another gaming session with a buddy of mine. That took a little longer than normal. He got us screwed over in Helldivers. We were playing Helldivers, and then he jinxed us by saying, "Oh wow, this mission's going pretty well so far." And with the new update, it's just like everything's 20 times harder. Don't get me wrong, I play Souls-like games, Soulsborne games, so it's like I'm not afraid of a challenge. What I didn't like in that moment, and I don't say hate because, you know, it was still fun. It was funny as heck, and he was laughing his ass off while I was screaming my lungs out. But what I don't like about it right now is like it's PvE, and they're nerfing things. You know, it's like they're nerfing things that they don't really need to be nerfing. Like, I'm pretty sure everyone saw that they nerfed the railgun, the breaker, the shield pack, everything. So it's like, what's the point? You know, why nerf something when there's nobody getting negatively affected except for the enemy, the computer? But you know, it is what it is. This guy is just tenacious. Tenacity right here. This is tenacity incarnate right here. Anyway, you know, we're gonna be going through even more, you know, and it's crazy to like think about how far as like a military and how far as a timeline it's come. You know, we've come as a society, and I don't mean to like, I don't want to get into anything crazy. I just want to talk about like just the fact that like games have gotten as popular as they have, and like we've gone away from the whole like you have one thing kind of defining who you are type mindset, and like we're now becoming jacks of all trades, which is, in my opinion, better on so many levels. Oh, you know what I forgot to do today? I'm so sorry, everybody. I forgot to post a little short of my headset, my little headset attachments that I got. And shout out to Trinket Princess on Instagram. She has a little shop that she custom makes all this stuff on, and it's really cool. I'll get a shorts video on that later on and put it in the comments and pin it up, so that way you guys can potentially help her out. She is a one-woman business right now. She's got 4 3D printers. She's pretty awesome, but the stuff she makes, it's truly just like top notch. And when I show you guys, when I make that short of like my headset and like the cool little attachments I have on it, I'll comment and pin the comment of the person who made it, so that way you guys can have a chance to try and order some stuff too. It's really cool stuff. Some people, like, personally, like, I don't care if people call me nerdy for it or anything like that. I genuinely like how cool it looks on my headset. That being said, everybody, I hope everyone's been having a good day. Hope everyone's been vibing on their Wednesday, you know, turning up a little bit, having a good time. I was tempted to have a little bit of a drink a little earlier, but I decided against it just because I got work tomorrow. I got to be up at like 6, or not gonna be, actually I have to be up at 5 so I can make it to the PT and all that stuff. Military life is so crazy. Like I enjoy the craziness of the military, in the sense of like when we actually do like the job, you know, like we're training for either combat, we're training to deploy, you know, whatever the case may be. I love doing that type of stuff, because when I train I get to learn new things, and I love learning new things and kind of experiencing things that interest me and all that stuff. But my day-to-day normally consists of me doing paperwork and like fixing it's like I'm an HR rep in the Army, but I'm not. That's not my job. My job is specifically I'm what's called as a CBRN specialist. So I handle chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear like threats. I help train the battery and all that stuff up, so we protect our soldiers from those types of threats. And genuinely, it's such a unique job that if it weren't for the fact that it's home dog, yeah, we got it. Okay. If it weren't for the fact that as a military and Geneva Conventions reside, there's not really many uses of chemical or nuclear warfare right now, or biological warfare. If it weren't for that, Seaburns would probably be one of the coolest MOSs to have. It used to be a combat MOS, and people used to have like a good time like teaching classes and all that stuff. But as time went on and it's been kind of like outdated and all that stuff, there hasn't been a need for it, so they've been sticking Seabirds in different types of job duties to like give them something to do, which I get. But at the same time, I could be studying up, I could be performing, I could be making really cool trainings for my company or my company level team, you know. But it is what it is, so we just got to keep going. So here we are, yet again. We're already, what is that? Staying here 3 mil up from where we started. It's not bad. Could be a lot better though, because it's already been 15 minutes and we're only 3 mil up. So we're gonna kind of speed this up a little bit, try our best to like get through this and get as many rooms as possible today. I genuinely just hope that everyone's doing well and that everyone's having a good time watching this post stream, during stream, no matter as long as you're having a good time. That being said, you know, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna figure this stuff out, you know. There shouldn't be anyone else there. Okay, we're good. Yeah, so you know, oh, I pressed the wrong button again. There we go. So I'm gonna ask. I know a lot of y'all probably watching this post stream. That's okay, you know, whatever the case may be. But how are y'all doing today? So it's what I want y'all in the comments to write down one positive thing that happened today. Regardless of when you watch this, regardless of what happened, I want you to write down one positive thing that happened today. Even if it's something as simple as like I got the correct butter for my toast at the coffee shop, or this girl kind of like if you're attracted to girls, you know, you go like this girl, she looked at me and gave me like a little smile. We didn't really talk after that, but like I got a little smile and gave me a little boost in confidence, stuff like that. You know, it could be anything. Like today, personally for me, I'll start off with mine. Today, a really good thing that happened was I managed to get the day kind of off from work because I graduated BLC like I was talking about yesterday. And when I graduated, my platoon sergeant just gave me the day. She said, I'm gonna have a comp day, you know, you can relax, all that stuff. And I was like, oh, that's very sweet. So I got the chance to do some grocery shopping for myself, get some errands done, and, you know, just have a good time. Then I started playing some games with Garcia, which we will be playing games with him in the near future. You'll see some streams for that later on. But for now, you know, we're just chilling out. After this stream's done, I will be going to the gym, get a nice little workout in. I don't really have a fitness page or anything on Instagram like that or anything like that. I do have Instagram, and I have 2 different accounts, but I don't really do a lot of promoting on anything. Like I don't promote my Facebook, I don't promote my YouTube, I don't promote my Instagram. There's nothing really I promote, and the reason for that is because genuinely I don't feel like I need to promote it. You know, it's not like I'm not cocky with the sense of like oh yeah, the followers will come to me. You know, no, it's nothing like that. It's more like I don't really have a need to like get that famous or get up there and not notoriety. What's the just whatever. Leave it at famous. I don't really need to be famous, and there's nothing really incentivizing me for it personally, because I don't see it could be, I can have fun like this. Just little streams that I can have memories with, just going through. These streams right now, I would like more viewers on. I genuinely would. If I would have promoted beforehand, I may have had a bigger following. So like talk around, joke around with you guys, maybe have a dynamic in my little community at that point. But it's all right. Like I genuinely just didn't promote up to this point, and even though this is the type of stream that I would love to have viewers on, I would love to have a lot more interaction on, it's all good if it doesn't happen, because quite frankly, at the end of the day, I'm the one playing the game, and people watching might be the ones that are wanting to play themselves. They might want to just do their own thing. There's a lot of big name YouTubers that I love to watch. Personally, I love watching Smitty, I love watching Blarg and Puffer and Grizzy. I love watching Wildcat and a lot of gamer ones. I love watching Nico Ortiz, like I mentioned earlier. Narrator's a good one as well. I love watching everybody. You know, I love enjoying the humor and the lightheartedness they bring to it. And funny story, I had this crazy lady. And I say crazy lady because she was around my age, around like. She was more like 24, 25, and she told me that I was kind of crazy for watching, like kind of childish for watching all these gamers and all that stuff, play these games and all that stuff. I'm just like, well, yeah, you know, everyone. I don't know why it's a bad thing to have that inner child be happy. If I'm a little childish, that means that I'm allowing my inner child to kind of be free, and the world needs a little bit more of that. You know? The world needs to laugh at the silly stuff some more. Try and find the positives in things. Try and draw that sun in the corner of the paper, because I know every one of us that are from the 90s and 90s and back used to draw that sun in the top right, top left corner, just either corner really. But you know, things happen, and the world is what it's like. So she was on me because of that, but I took it in stride, you know. I don't let that type of stuff get to me too badly. But regardless, you know, we're here. We're back at it again today. We're going to be grinding for some more. We're going to try and reach 2.5 mil before the end of the stream. Hopefully more if we're lucky. Maybe we'll get lucky enough and we'll get to 3 mil by the end of the day. Or the end of the stream, I should say. Because it's already been 19 minutes, 20 minutes. It's kind of insane, right? It's been a short... Oh, well, I missed the birdie again. There we go. It feels like it's been a short time, but realistically, it's already been 20 minutes, and we're just talking about anything that comes to mind. Now, all of you out there who will watch this post, watch this video a little bit later on, that's okay. Enjoy yourself. Tune in for the next one. I have them all scheduled out right now, so don't feel afraid to what's it called? Don't feel afraid to like tune in, set up some notifications if you guys want to. Like I said, I'm not gonna force any of y'all. I'm gonna ask y'all if you want to, dude, because that's the biggest thing. Is I want you to want to. Yes, but if you don't want to, that's okay. I'm not gonna force any of y'all to watch my stuff. I'm not gonna force any of y'all to do anything because I can't force y'all to do anything. Y'all are your own people. So I'm just gonna do what I do best and do what I like to do. And what I like to do is play some Elden Ring for a stream. For all of you guys out there who may be watching different places, different countries, I'd love to hear more about your cultures. You know, I'd love to hear more about like how it's different than my own. I'm not saying that you have to, per se, try and persuade me to do one way or another. We're gonna try and keep politics and propaganda and other religion and all that stuff out of this, because I don't want to talk about that type of stuff personally. Now, this is a safe space, so if you want to vent about, let's say, something that happened at church, with that's fine. Just so long as we're not trying to debate whose God is right or what's right is wrong and what's wrong is right and all that stuff, because at the end of the day, that just causes more chaos, and I'm not trying to cause chaos. I'm trying to make a nice, safe space for everyone to kind of just relax and chill. So, feel free later on, if you guys want, after you watch this video, take a little look at the live and all that stuff, and see if you can find when my next stream might be. I'm gonna keep trying to do these streams daily. Obviously, there may be some things because I am military, so I'll do my best to keep them daily. And if I can't do a daily stream, I'll do a little video wherever I'm at and say why I can't do the stream, what's going on, stuff like that. Just so you guys don't, put me on suicide watch or something like that, because that happened one time way back when. I was streaming more and more consistently, and then all of a sudden I fell off the face of the earth because of the military and because of personal life and all that stuff. Had a subscriber come up to me and tell me, "Hey, like, is everything all right? You doing okay?" And I just like, "Yeah, I'm all right. I just been going through a bit of a rough patch, or I was going through basic during another time that had happened, but it's been a good old time, and it warmed my heart seeing that somebody cared about just a random stranger they watching the internet. It was a good time. That being said, if you guys want to see something different on the channel, I'm not afraid to do other games and all that stuff. Like, I'll stream twice a day. I'll do multiple. I'll start recording again. Maybe do a little recording action and try and edit a little videos. I'm not good at editing videos. I would love it if I was, because then everything would change. I'd be a little more successful with putting out more of a schedule. But as it stands right now, I'm just vibing. I'm doing my work. I'm going to my college. I'm a single guy just trying to get everything done, trying to get my life together. That's all of us can really do, is just get our lives together. So yeah. Oh yeah, if you're watching this in the future, when you comment about how you're, like, the best part of your day and all that stuff, if you don't want to do that, if you're having an absolutely crap day, or you can't think of anything positive that happened today, instead, what you can do is you can write out some games. You can give me suggestions for games you guys want to see, and I'll do my best to either get them if I don't have them and play them, or just if it interests me, I'll play them. Lord knows I'm into Helldivers 2 right now like crazy, so if you suggest that, I will stream it. I have no problem with that. But just day by day, we'll figure it out. Yeah, so we're just gonna be here, kind of just streaming it out, trying to get everything together. Whoop, got a liver. There we go. Got him. That being said, everybody, I hope you know that there is always going to be a chance that I want to have some fun with some friends and all that stuff. So if you truly like just want to see a game, or if it's a multiplayer game, all that stuff, I'll convince my buddies. You know, we'll have a good time. And we'll make it so that way everyone can kind of like be involved. You know, one of these days, I really want to do a Jackbox Jackbox stream. Oh man, got a little banana in the tailpipe. I want to do a Jackbox stream at some point. Try and get all of you guys together and have a massive little stream and just like have some fun, you know? But it all depends, and it's a little hard to make everything happen when, you know, there's nothing here. Maybe someday I'll promote my channel a bit more. I might start a second channel up and just do my best to promote that one. Maybe that'll be my actual channel, while this one's just like a live stream and VOD channel. I would love to have more viewers, obviously, because then I could be able to kind of just experience that for myself. And there's nothing wrong with that, you know. I've got some videos with a couple thousand views. Sorry about this. I'm just getting a quick stretch in before we continue. Big stretch. Oh, my controller almost fell. Caught it. Anyway, yeah. So we're just chilling out today, having a nice little veg session. Which after this, like I said, I'm gonna get ready, go to the gym, all that stuff, and have myself a nice solid little workout. Probably get back around like 10. Probably won't do something after that because, you know, it's kind of weird to eat that late. But have myself a nice little workout, come back, shower, go lay down, all that stuff. Try and wake up around 5 a.m. so I can get ready for actual work again. And it's going to be fun tomorrow, actually, because tomorrow we're going to be doing some swimming PT for work. It's going to be kind of cool. We're going to go to the pool, be in our swim trunks and all that stuff, and have ourselves a good time. Surviving out there and getting everything together. I got to make sure I have the proper attire for tomorrow. So I'll figure something out. That being said, you know, we're just gonna have ourselves a good time. Just having a good time tomorrow. We're gonna do some crazy games. We're gonna stream this again tomorrow, probably around 5:30, 6 o'clock, like it was today. That's gonna be the regular time, by the way, for those who may be wondering. We're gonna probably stream around 5:30, 6 o'clock, depending on my kind of work day and all that stuff, every day. And then on the weekends, it depends. It's up in the air, but right now we'll set the time to 5:30 for every day so far. If you look at my channel, they're already set up for the next like 6 days, like today included. I had it scheduled. We're good to go. Just gotta look on the live and just keep track when I'm actually going live. For all of you out there who may be watching later on, that's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Just make sure you try and catch the next one. You know, you may have a fun time if you have a discussion with. We can have discussions about anything. It could be as simple as I don't know. Like I once had a conversation on the stream about toilet paper companies. You know, it's just crazy stuff. Not toilet paper companies, but like just the fact that like we had a conversation about it, you know. Oh, pardon me 1 second. Head's a little itchy. Oh, anyway. Whoop, there goes my hat. Anyway, we're gonna have ourselves a nice little ball. Just talking it up, you know. For everyone involved, give me your best, you know. Give me your best ideas in future comments, you know. If you can't think of a game you want me to play, I got a whole bunch of things for y'all in the comments, don't I? I'm just over here yapping away and speaking yapping. But yeah, you know, like, leave in the comment. You can leave a comment. You can say I'm ass in the game. You can say I'm just, I'm a little boring. I'm repetitive. You know, doesn't matter to me. Just tell me, and I can try and, like, make it more entertaining for y'all. Didn't mean to sit back down. Cause you know, while I'm doing this for me, people are watching. I want them to be happy. You know, I want them to enjoy it. I'm a host first and foremost. Whenever I do stuff like this, I'm hosting this event so you guys enjoy yourself. It's not the other way around. I'm not playing this game so I can marvel at the viewer count I have. It don't matter to me. Just a matter of enjoying ourselves. You know. Having a good day on some games. It's already been half an hour. We're already up 5 mil. I foresee about a good 10 mil a day. The goal is 25 mil by the end of the stream, which it looks like we might hit if we keep it up. I may have to speed up a little bit, right? So for all of you out there, I keep pressing crouch instead of sprinting. Like instead of doing one of these where I sprint, I keep doing this where I crouch. I'm just here crouched. I'm like, why aren't I running? Why am I moving so slow? When in reality, I just need to freaking hold circle. Anyway, we're going. You know, we do a little bit of going. Big boy, there we go. Nice. And we're moving right on. Keep in mind, obviously, like the first week or so of this event, I may have some dead air because, as you guys can probably see in post stream, there's not that many viewers watching the stream. There's one consistent one right there, and he's the homie. He or she is the homie for watching this long. A little strange they haven't left a comment, obviously, but yeah, whatever, you know. They're enjoying it. They might just have me in the background playing while studying, like I said. That's okay. Don't feel pressured now. Just do what you gotta do, you know. Just be normal. I'm okay. But yeah, you know, having that consistent time of just trying to come up with things to say, it's definitely gonna take a toll. This guy needs to freaking go. It's gonna take its toll. So there's gonna be times where I have a bit of dead air. I might get real close to the mic like this and just have ourselves a good time and just do some silly stuff. But you know, it just all depends. That being said, if you all in the future want to give me something tough to talk about, also leave that in the comments, you know? Maybe you have a topic that you really want to just some input on, or you want someone to research a little bit into. I don't mind doing a little bit of research. Ooh, I keep hitting the freaking tree. I'm so bad at this game. It's been so long since I played this game. Yesterday was the first day, and I want to say like almost 5 months. 5 months since I played this game out. It's kind of insane to think about the fact that I love this game this much, but I haven't played it in that long. Speaking of, we will at some point go and fight Melania in one of these streams. I just don't know which one yet, but we will fight Melania. And this is new game +5, so this is journey 5 on this character. So it's gonna be hell. And from what I hear, they nerfed a whole lot of stuff I like using, like the familiar tier. Sometimes I think they nerfed the Great Sword Bloodhound step. They definitely nerfed the Bloodhound step. Is what I've been hearing. So, you know, it is what it is. That being said, I say that a lot. That's like my go-to phrase whenever I don't know what to say. So that being said, and then I go back to a previous topic. I almost just fell off that cliff. I just realized that. Can I hit this bird one time? One singular time, first try. You know what? Matter of fact, hang on one second. There we go. Let's put that back on. Anyway, so we're back here. We're doing good. Ooh. We're already 10 mil. No, we're already 6 mil up. About to get 7 mil right now. And we're just gonna keep grinding away. So end the stream. This is it. So if you guys have anything you want to talk about, feel free, bring it up. We'll talk about anything. I almost fell. I keep messing myself up like that. I'm gonna end up dying at one of these points. I really am. It's gonna be hilarious when it happens. I just gotta hope that I don't screw up picking up the runes, because losing 23 million runes is gonna be a pain. That being said, you know, that's part of this grind. That's what we're doing. We're gonna grind all the way up to the Shadow of the Erdtree. Once we get to the Shadow of the Erdtree, we're gonna have ourselves a really fun time on that DLC. We're gonna try and get ourselves to max level. You know, try our best to get everything where we need to get to. Hello there, other viewer. You are the second viewer, whoever you are. It's good to see you. Feel free to chat. If you're not, you can always just have me in the background. If you have to mute me, you can mute me. But if you just want something to watch in the background while you study or while you're just doing stuff, that's okay with me. You know, have yourself a fun time. That's all I'm here to do. Provide a safe little space for everyone to kind of vent if they want to vent. Just be like a little background noise in case you need to tune something out. but not like focus heavily on something. It's not something interested in it if you wanted to, you know, whatever it is. But today we're just gonna have ourselves a nice chill day, and we're just gonna grind away. It's gonna be like this every day. 5:30 from like around 5:30, 6 o'clock. We're gonna do it. Oh, that poor guy. Let's do this. Let's do this. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, okay. Here we go. I keep almost dying. It's kind of scary. Always scary. I'm afraid I'm gonna freaking lose my mind. Okay, I'm running. I'm running. I'm dying almost. Okay. So we're just gonna, yeah, this is it. This is what we do. Just a matter of time. Ooh, okay. Let's make sure we get this bird. First try. First try. Mother frick! Can't get this bird anymore. I used to get it first try every time, and I'm talking like back to back to back to back to back. And I lost it. Yeah. But that's okay. Like with any skill, if you don't use it, you're gonna lose it over time. The biggest thing you gotta do is just know when to get back up. And that's what we do here. We get back up. Oh, our second viewer has left. That's okay. Ain't nothing but dang. Happens to the best of us. We got ourselves a nice little continuation from yesterday though. We're already at 23 million runes dang near. We've already gone up, what is it, 17 million runes just yesterday and today. 17 million. That's insane, you know? Young me, when I first started playing this game back in 2022, you would have told me I was grinding for 20, like I had 22 million runes, and I didn't take the time to level up. I'd call you crazy, and I'd just be like, why am I doing that? Like, what compels me to do that? But here we are. Day 2 of all the grind. Just doing our best to just get these levels, get these runes. And it's all good, you know? There's so many things that are good in this world, and Elden Ring is one of them. It sounds philosophical, leading into some nerdy stuff. But genuinely, enjoying your time playing a game that's like really, really hard, really frustrating. You have to hit your head against like a brick wall non-stop. You just pounding away at that wall. And then eventually you beat that boss. You beat that enemy that you've been struggling with since you started the game, or since you got to that point. And then that satisfaction hits you. You're just like, yeah, I did that. I conquered that. And you just get stronger and stronger. That's why I love games like this. You're constantly growing. It's just you versus the world, and eventually it's gonna end up with you being on top. You're gonna win. It just takes time. It's gonna be a lot of frustration, a lot of hard work, a lot of grinding like this. Like, cause look, honestly, if we wanted to, we could level up right now 9 times. 9 out of 20. How many freaking things? How many runes do I have? I've got freaking 23 million runes, and out of 23 million runes, I can only level up 9. Never grind in the first place, because we know it's gonna be a struggle when we get. Never grind in the first place, because we know it's gonna be a struggle when we get to that point. But when we get to that point, you're already going. You're already going. Let's see here. We got ourselves a nice little flow. Okay, camera, help me out here. We got ourselves a nice little flow going. This is definitely one of those types of environments that I can just eventually do to the point where, like, if I do it enough, I won't even need to look. I'll be able to just read chat and just enjoy the time. But leading up to that, we're gonna have ourselves a little bit more focus. You know, we're gonna rehabilitate our nerves and our muscles to get back to this doable. But you know, it's gonna take time. I do miss my old desk. This military desk does not have the capabilities to let me put on my my boom arm, because I have a boom arm back home, and it was so nice because I could put the microphone right up to my face without having to risk without it being in the way of the screen or me being in the way with my mouse and keyboard, and it could be right up on my mouth, right up on my face, so I can just, you know, get everything together. I miss it. They said, you know, it's already been, hey, look at that, it's been 40 minutes. 40 minutes, and we're still going strong. If that guy alive, I swear, if that guy's okay, good, got him. We're good to go. We're good to go. He didn't live. We got all the runes we get. It's a short little route. I know, it's a short little route. We may explore outwards occasionally. We may go down to the far reaches of the blood pit. But we will not provide blood for this blood god. We will do our best to stay alive. As I say, I'm gonna forget. I almost jumped right off by swinging my frickin' sword. Oh man! The crazy thing about this sword is just basically America and Radagon's body. That's all this is. Oh, did this guy survive? He did. Fight me, coward! Fight me, coward! Oh, well, apparently I'm not gonna do the visceral. Albanuric blood clot. Why do we want their blood clot? I can't remember what it's used for. But it's used for something. I just don't know what. So here we go. Oh, that guy had a freaking jellyfish shield. Forgot about that. That's another thing. I should go back and look at the catalog of items and see if I have every item. If I don't have an item, I would love to go find it, you know? Try and go get it. I should have dang near 2, if not 3 of every weapon, with the exception being Melania's weapon. Like, I don't know why, but I don't think I have her dagger sword that she has. If I did, though, it'd be kind of cool. Can you imagine? Just dress up like Melania. Melania? Not Melania. Melina. God, I'm so out of touch with this game. It's been a while. That's okay. Here we go. Here we go. Ain't nothing but peanut. You got it. Not bad, you know? So it begins. We're already 42 minutes deep. Almost. Squeeze out again. I'm gonna screw up a lot like that, by the way. It's gonna happen. Wow. How did you live? How on earth did you live? We're just gonna have ourselves a nice little time. Doing our best. Oh, we lost our viewer. That's okay. You know what? It's all good. My voice is a little gone. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but like every once in a while when I speak, it just kind of goes old man mode. And it's because I was doing a lot of screaming earlier, a lot of shouting. But you know, it is what it is. We lost that viewer. It makes me a little sick, just only a little. Because I don't know who that person is, but I hope everything's okay. Maybe they had to go make dinner for family or make the dinner for themselves. Take care of yourselves, by the way. Take care of yourselves and make sure y'all are taking care of each other. One thing I know about my Titan army is that we take care of our own and we take care of each other. So, you know, just casually, let's go through it, you know? Don't get me wrong. I could probably talk about a billion things and also about nothing at the same time. But there's gonna be freaking this bird gonna get it. Are you gonna freaking get over here? What was I saying? I was saying something and I completely lost track of it because I fucked up with that bird. God, I'm so happy. Oh, right. So there's gonna be some days where there's just dead space here, you know? It's just me playing the game, completely silent, grinding away. That's all it's gonna be. And that's okay. If you guys join, I'll definitely see the chat. I definitely will. Who knows? Maybe we'll do a silent stream. No, and I'll do as little talking as I can while I grind. Let you all have a conversation in the chat. That'd be an interesting stream. Don't get me wrong, it'd be definitely boring as all hell. Because I mean, just me going back and forth like this, it would be very heavily reliant on you guys. Heavily reliant on you guys. But thankfully, I've got the chat on. I can have the chat on the screen, you know, and just have ourselves a good time. There we go. And here we go. Oh. So it's already been 45 minutes, and we're almost already at 10 mil. Surprisingly, we did a pretty good job. Not bad, guys. Managed to do it today. Oh, and I gotta shrink this just a smidgen. Just shrink that just a smidgen and move it over here and shrink that some more. Actually, yeah, it looks good like that. We'll leave it like that. Now, I know you guys might be wondering why I'm shrinking that so dang much, and it's because on mobile, it's appearing way larger than that. Way larger. So I decided to shrink a little bit so everyone can have a good size. Nothing wrong. If you don't like it, if you want it to be bigger, then just make it happen. That being said, who messaged me? Someone messaged me apparently. No, huh. I'll take a look at that later. Someone didn't message me, but it was an important email, so you know. Man, let me tell you, work has me doing my own thing right now. Oh, Ransford is over here playing off. This bird needs to die. There we go. Boom. There we go. Tomorrow I might make it a little bit of another short stream, another hour long only. Just because, like, we got to build ourselves up, you know? We got to start somewhere. Later on, obviously, I might go, like, depending on how popular the stream I might get, might go to an hour and a half. Might do the full hour and a half and just have myself a nice little moment. Ah, mother. Silly bird. Get over here. So we're definitely gonna hit that 25K or 25K, 25 mil. Man, I'm feeling tired. I don't know why. That's because I've been doing nothing all day. Even though I ran a bunch of errands, it's been kind of like a chill day, and body's starting to definitely feel it. Definitely was high energy the past couple weeks though, so maybe it's just eventually now it's just catching up to me. Maybe it's just like body demanding its rest. It's just like, yeah, we can rest now. We've got time now. So make it happen. In reality, it's just gonna be the night. This guy is the freaking guest of the day. This guy's relentless. He just will not die. This is like this 16th time we've been done this run through, and he's just stayed alive. Kind of insane. I like it a lot. He's doing good. But you know, which reminds me, I do need I am gonna put that short up of my headset gear, kind of show off a little bit, you know, let you guys see what kind of cool stuff. I'll definitely link the person who made it and her business in the comments of that short whenever it comes up. And I will also be releasing some copyright protected or non-copyright, I should say, non-copyright music from songs, just so we can have a little bit of a vibe, you know. When you guys join in, it's not just the game sound and my weird freaking voice. It'll be a whole its own little thing. Oh, would you look at that? Look at this. Look at this guy. You know, sometimes it's just gonna get up like that. We're gonna have a nice little vibe. We'll figure something out. But yeah, we'll figure it out eventually. Just gonna take some time. And like that, wow, it's been already freaking that long. It's basically 50 minutes. Already done and done. We've been grinding back and forth. I've been talking non-stop. It's been a good day, you know. Solid. As soon as this stream is up, feel free to go ahead and you know, do what you do best. You know, you like it, you like it. If you don't. Just don't hit dislike. That's all I ask. If you hit dislike, then I really am gonna be in the hole. Just, you know, overall, it's just another day on the grind, and we're gonna grind every day up until the DLC. Once the DLC drops, you best believe we're gonna have ourselves a fun time. Gonna have ourselves the best of times. It's gonna take some once we have to get there first. You know? We all gotta stay alive up to the point. got... Ooh, the camera movement sometimes gets me. We don't have that much left. Got about 10 minutes left before we end the stream. We're gonna try and get it to 27K if we, or 27 mil if we can. Maybe even further if we actually can. We're not gonna push. I'm not gonna push my troops like that. Yeah, everyone's down. All right. Gotta kind of keep things a little bit fresh right now. I'm just doing my best to keep afloat, I guess you could say. Because I don't really mind anybody coming in and out, like I said before. But I don't want them just coming into dead space, you know? We'll leave that for a different stream. Like I said, we'll make a quiet stream where we have multiple guests coming in and just doing nothing. Just like you can't hear nothing. That being said, we'll figure it out. Is that my message? Is this one of mine? Ah, yeah, that's for the blade I'm currently holding. Did not mean to jump for joy there. That was kind of insane. But, you know, we're getting close to that time though. 52 minutes in. Just gonna keep grinding for a little bit. We've already gotten 10 million. 10 million runes, just like that. Span of a little less than an hour. Little less than an hour. Fantastic. Just going back and forth. Well, this is honestly not as tedious as people may think. Because yeah, you're doing the same thing over and over. That's literally, I'm not expecting anything different, so I'm not insane. That's a good start. But you know, we're just having ourselves a nice little time. We're gonna be here every day just to grind and vent and just kind of be on each other. Have each other's backs and kind of see how everyone else is doing. Maybe give a little advice. Maybe just be here just to listen. It all depends. But we'll get there eventually. This, however, is going to be going to max level. Like I said before, it's literally just going to go till I reach either max level, max runes, or we get prepared for the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC coming out in June. June 21st, 2024. Gonna have ourselves a nice little time watching a whole bunch of streamers and stuff like that, like myself included. I'll be streaming, playing the new DLC, finding the new bosses, exploring the new area, trying to uncover the lore and understand what's going on. Personally, I'm excited for it because I'll be kind of in a role-playing kind of mindset. Like I'm so excited to just jump into this game, kind of with a mentality of like, all right, I am this tarnished. I must find who's the staff. Like, you know, I'm losing myself here a little bit, but I'm like in that vibe, and I like doing that vibe because it's just a fun time. That's the most we can have, is just having fun times on games. But you know, just all depends. I know I'm gonna have some fun on Shadow of the Erdtree today. It's gonna be fantastic. When that comes June 21st, woo! You best believe I'm gonna have me some fun. Oh, well, we lost that viewer, whoever that was. It's all good. I'm keeping an eye on everything, you know, just to see what's going on. And kind of just understanding, like, what dynamic I can pull to, like, help you guys enjoy this space a little bit more. I would love it if, like, I would love it if we could just, like, all come together consistently. And just, this freaking bird! I hate this bird so much. I hate this bird so much. We can all come to the consensus about that. This bird sucks. He gives such good food. Only positive cats that we can kill him a bunch of times and he gives a lot of room. There's a lot more of those birds over there, but not a lot of cover that provides the same as that. You just not trying to die. I can respect that. I ain't trying to die every day. So with that, we're already at 55 minutes. It's almost time to wrap it up, boys. It's almost time. We've already got almost, what is it, 12 million in that, almost 13 million in that short time frame. There we go. I'm over here tweaking with my freaking fingers. got a good chunk of runes here. Okay, perfect. He fell. Oops. Then, dude. Too easy. Look at that. We're good to go. We cooking. We cooking with it today. Make it happen. And perfect. Look at that. Got everybody. We even got Kid Krillin holding the sword. I'm kidding. We don't have Kid Krillin holding the sword. That would be kind of interesting to see, though. In the original Dragon Ball, he used the sword. That'd be kind of cool to see. Explain the reason why he doesn't have a nose. He accidentally cut it off in a training accident, whatever. That'd be kind of funny. But that's a whole different thing. We could go into anime next stream tomorrow. That would be such a fun topic to talk about. Kind of like which animes are cool, which animes have been like popular lately, which animes are our favorites, all that stuff. We'll talk about that next time. That'll be a really good time next time. So tomorrow when we set up the stream, we'll talk about anime. Yeah, we'll talk about anime and like some of the cool upcoming ones, some of the cool current ones. It'll be a cool time. We'll make it happen. Let's not die by falling again. I almost fell there. I had a little mini heart attack. That guy definitely died. Look at that. Back over again. This tenacious SOB. You know what? Right here. Or not. That's okay. Well, it is what it is. We get it going. But we're already up 13 million runes. Just going back and forth. And tomorrow, like I said, we'll talk about anime and hopefully get up another 13K. 13K? 13 million runes. We'll figure it out. Oh, there we go. That guy's in my way! There we go. His feathers were exquisite, but his timing was horrible. And here we go. Bada boom. Look at that, done. But yeah, like I said, tomorrow we'll talk about anime. We'll talk about what kind of cool stuff's gonna be coming up, all that stuff, and we'll figure out exactly what everyone's into. It'll be a shorter stream, so maybe we may even continue it on to the next day, depending on if everyone like really gets into it. Not into it in a bad way either, like no arguments, but like if we really talk a lot of anime and like people are like, oh man, I would love to keep talking about this. And yeah, we'll have a good time and keep that conversation going on the next stream. But it's getting real close to that time. It's already been 58, 59 minutes. So you know what? We'll do one more run through, and then we'll go ahead and call it. Not as good of a stream as it was yesterday, but that's okay. You know, not every stream's gonna be a 3 viewer plus stream like it was yesterday, which was really cool. And I was really thankful for everybody who joined yesterday, and everybody who joined today. I'm really thankful that you joined today when you did. Who knows what might happen? I may end up getting a better stream tomorrow. I might end up getting a worse stream. I might have a single digit viewer tomorrow. That's all right. It really is. But like that, you know. It's already been an hour. It's been 59 minutes and 20 seconds since I started the stream, which is really kind of interesting to think about. I like my streaming software for being able to tell me that type of stuff. But regardless, we're gonna do what we do best. Let's see. Is there how do I do the gesturing thing? I wish I could. Whoop. No. That's all map. Got it. That's also a map. Anyways, for everyone who was watching, everyone who's commenting in the future, everyone who's watching now, from future, post-stream, during stream, don't matter who you are, what you do. You have my thanks for watching the stream. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for your comments and your support. I genuinely appreciate all of it. So if you do enjoy it, please leave a like. If you do want to see more, we're going to be doing this every day around 5:30 Central Standard Time. 5:30 Central Standard. It's already set up in my channel. All you gotta do is just wait for the right one to pop up with the date. Hit that little play button when it goes live, and we're good to go. So everybody, once again, thank you so much for joining the stream. I really do enjoy doing this for myself. Uh, I vented a lot of it today, and I'm hoping in the future you guys join in so we can have an actual discussion and actual talk. But it's all good, you know? We're going to have ourselves a good time in the future. So everybody, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next stream. Take care, my fellow Titans. Rest easy out there.